Have you missed me? Well, hello everybody. Bella and I would like to welcome you to Mondays with Mark. It's a early Monday because I wasn't supposed to start till next week, but I thought, I'm home, I'm bored. I wasn't bored today. I had a great day. I want to show you something. I'll tell you about my day in a minute. Watch Bella eat this. I've already given her a couple. Bella, you don't want a treat? You want a treat? Are you sick of treats? Bella, show them your grin. Show them your grin. Anyway, this is Bella Dean, my dog that I got from Norman, Holland. And let me open this door so she can go outside. Hold on. Here you go, Bella. And, oh my goodness, today I had a blast, y'all. My Aunt Linda, who's really should be my cousin, because she's just 70. I'm 60. She's probably 70. No, actually, she's probably 65. And my Aunt Elaine, who just turned 73, came over today with Allison. And Allison is Linda's daughter. And Linda brought her 3 incredibly brilliant, beautiful children. Hold on, Bella wants back in. Here she comes. Here you go. Their children, Cameron. Hey, Cameron. Caroline. And Elliot. And today they came over to swim in my pool. Well, I just recently, yesterday in fact, bought a new camera. I love a gadget. And this is called a Fusion, GoPro Fusion, and it's 3D. See how there's a camera on both sides? And it will go in the water. So, I got in the water. Hey, let me show you this. Where is it? Oh, by the way, thank you, Gordon Moak. Do you like the new intro? Happy Monday to you. It is really happy birthday to you, but we changed it. Thank you, Gordon, for that wonderful new intro. Where is it? Linda and the grandkids. Here it goes. So how happy are you to have your daughter home?
I am so happy. I am so happy. Haven't been this happy since before she moved to London. Hi, Bella.
Were you happy that she moved to London?
I was, because I got to go visit her, but I missed her terribly.
I bet.
It was bad.
And how were you while your son was over in the camp, camp whatever?
Longhorn.
I was missing him.
Were you?
I was. It was very quiet. Too quiet. Especially when Caroline and Elliot were at Camp Mimi.
Yeah, we had Camp Mimi. Cameron was at Camp Longhorn, and then Elliot and Caroline were at Camp Mimi. We had a lot of fun at Camp Mimi.
How's Kathleen doing?
She's doing fine. We're all at the reunion. We're all 70.
Now, what reunion is this?
High school. It was just a.
Like the 60th?
Well, no. We're going to have our 55th in October.
Why are you laughing?
She said, you're adding on years, and you never should do that.
Oh.
Here, come here. I'll show you where to jump. Come here, you can jump off of this.
All right, let's jump in the water. Are y'all ready? I'm going to jump in the water. I'm going to jump in the water with the camera. Here we go. Is it still going? It's supposed to be. We'll see, won't we? What do you think? Look at us. Are those kids cute? Isn't that fun, that camera, the way that does that? I love a gadget, y'all. So they came over, and how fun that was. Hi, everybody coming in. I see you. We've got, how many people are tuned in right now? Does it tell me? Oh, 445 of y'all. Happy Monday to you. I have been gone. I've been on vacation. I hope you've had a good summer. It's been hotter than blue blazes here in Houston. And I don't know how it is where you live, but I just got off a vacation from Colorado, which you can go to my Facebook page, I think, or YouTube page, and see some videos I posted from there. Now listen, next week, Evie, I'm only 4'11", but I'm going to heaven. That makes me feel 10 feet tall. Remember that song? And mirror, mirror on the wall. Google Evie Tornquist, Evie Tornquist, Tornquist. If you were around in the 70s, if you were in church, if you were a Baptist, if you watched Billy Graham crusades, you knew Evie. She was probably 21 when I was 17, and I was in college when she came to Liberty, and oh my gosh, I was blown away. And so she has agreed to be my guest next week, and that is going to be so much fun. And what else am I going to do? Oh, I know what I want to do. Since it's just me today and I don't have any guests, why don't you post some questions? If I can read them, they'll go by fast, but anything with a question mark, I'll try to look at it. And while that's happening, while you think of your questions, and you go ahead and post them, because I can read them while the video is playing, but that way we don't do two things at once. This is Mick and Rick Vignell. Okay, this is a video my brother sent me from 1991, maybe. No, it couldn't have been that far. 2001, I guess, maybe. When Rick and Mick Vignell, Google them, Rick and Mick Vignell, Vigneule. They're funny guys from college. So they came to my houseboat, and here's a video of that.
We're having fun, and we're in the kitchen area right now. You guys see this boat to believe it.
Unbelievable. Here's the kitchen. This is our first day. Oh, here's my brother Mark. You can see that wind blowing look. That's because we've been on jet skis all day.
Commercial. Notice
Brother
it has
Rick.
all the conveniences. I wrecked one.
Why don't you tell that story, Mark?
Well, Mike was showing off, trying to be a hot shot. Got in my way. Plowed into him. He jumped off. I demolished the Sea-Doo.
Knock the handlebars off.
Knocked the steering column.
Now, let me hear what you say about it.
Well,
What's your version?
my version is that Mark paid for the trip. So I'll suck up to anything he wants.
Alright, this is where we were, and this is the idiots out on the Sea-Doos about to kill themselves. I got that.
And we want to thank Mark publicly, with all of you people looking at this. Mark, you've made our dreams come true this week.
Oh, well, you know.
We love him.
Kick my
All right, here we go. Come on in here, buddy. Can you get in here close?
Am I in it?
Yeah, you're in it. Right.
You want to give me a prelude or?
That's great. I want to see that on film.
We were so ignorant. We're having fun. My brother, Rick and Mick. Let's see, what else I want. Oh, questions. Here are the questions. When will you be in Greenville, South Carolina? Will you be in Greenville, South Carolina in October? I have no idea. That was sent by Connie Ballard Deaver. Connie, you got to go to marklowry.com/tour. That's what I have to do. And let's see. Do you live in Houston or Nashville, I figured? No, Gail, I live in Houston. I was born in Houston. I went to college in Lynchburg, Virginia, and then moved to Atlanta, joined the vocal band, moved to Nashville, lived there, but I always planned on coming back to Texas. About 15 years ago, I moved back and built my home. Let's see. Oh, I love this one. Will you pay for my groceries that I'm buying right now? Diana, bless your heart, no. Let's see. What gospel group was your favorite as a college student? Without a doubt, the Singing Rambos. That's all I listened to, really. I love the Singing Rambos. Let's see. What does your shirt say, Melanie? It says, joy is not the absence of suffering. Joy is the presence of God. I love that. I wrote a song years ago about this, and this is a shirt that we sell at marklowry.com. I don't know if we still do, but this song said, it was one of the first songs I wrote. What happened was I was a student at Liberty. I had a van wreck, and that story turned into that whole incident turned into Pivot on Your Good Foot, which is a story I told years ago when I broke 11 bones in a car wreck. Well, while I was incapacitated that summer from breaking all those bones, I read Johnny Erickson's book called Johnny. And that book touched me. And I wrote this song that says, the chorus, all I can remember now is the chorus, but it says, joy is not the absence of suffering. Joy is not the absence of pain. But joy is the presence of Jesus and the freedom to call on his name, or something like that. I can't remember the melody. That's back in the day when I had to write the melodies because I didn't know anybody who wrote melodies. And all I really wrote were lyrics. I had to make up these melodies. But anyway. Okay, that's that question. Let's see. Is your pool saltwater? In fact, it is, which is the best way to have a pool because it doesn't irritate your skin. Let's see. Mark, do you miss traveling with the vocal band? Well, I don't. I don't miss working that hard. I don't miss traveling that much. I don't miss rehearsing. Lord knows I hate to rehearse. Bill knows too. And so does Guy, and so does David, and so does everybody who's ever rehearsed with me. But no. No, don't miss it. I love the people. Don't get me wrong. I love the guys. I still am great friends. I see them at Family Fest or some other Gaither event, but no. It was a great chapter of my life. Wouldn't have missed it for nothing because I learned so much. I learned how to sing baritone. I learned how to deal with other people on the stage with me. I'd never been on stage with anybody else. And I'd been on stage by myself for 8 years, and then Bill plucks me up out of those independent Baptist churches and throws me into a quartet and says, sing baritone. And then I say, what's a baritone? And then he sings it in my ear, and he doesn't sing on pitch that well. Don't tell anybody, but nobody sees this, so that's okay. So I'd have to learn it from hearing him sing it because I can't read music, so I'd have to memorize it. And finally I learned it, so it was fun. Will you be near Illinois? Go to marklowry.com/tour. And if you're going to see me, you better do it this year because I'm taking next year off, and I'm going to put my foot in the water to test out retirement. Don't think I'll like it, but we're going to test it out. And I'll be back in 2020. But I'm going to still be doing Mondays with Mark every Monday night, unless I take a Monday off or forget. When are you coming back to upstate New York? Same answer. MarkLowry.com/tour. What was Jerry Falwell really like? Oh, no. Let me tell you. He was human, like everybody else. He was funny. He was overweight. He loved McDonald's. Well, he's somebody God used. And I really thank God for all the people he told about Jesus. Now, I don't agree with all the politicking. I think when you wrap a flag around the cross, you make a moot point out of both of them. So I don't agree with that. But, I don't agree with everybody on everything. If God called him to politic, get at it. God called me to try to convince people a man rose from the dead. That's it. Everything else is irrelevant, especially politics. Ugh. Nothing will divide a crowd quicker. Let's see. These are good, y'all. What has God been teaching you during your vacation to relax and have a good time? To live in the moment? I have such a hard time. My brain goes in so many different directions. It's so hard for me just to settle. Ask all my friends. I can only have friends who can put up with that. I've had friends that go back to the 7th grade. Now, they don't last that long if they can't put up with you. All right, what's next? By the way, Goodson's and Tomball is marvelous. Isn't that the truth? Goodson's Cafe. I used to go there all the time when I was a kid. It was Ma Goodson, and she made a great chicken fried steak. When are you doing a performance near Houston? I am doing one in Deer Park, Texas. It will be my only concert in Texas. Well, I am going to be in Dallas area, but near Houston, Deer Park. You can get information at marklowry.com/tour. Will you be going to Alaska? No. I am doing the Mark Lowry cruise. Have you got your tickets yet for the Mark Lowry cruise? Hold on, let me show you. This is the Mark Lowry cruise. Mark Lowry Spring Fling Cruise. You go to Mark Lowry, marklowrycruise.com, and you can learn all about it. You can get a cabin. The Martins are going to be on there. I'm, of course, going to be there. Taranda Green, Stan Whitmire, the Ball brothers, who I've not met in person, but they've been on Mondays with Mark. Please go with me on that cruise, and it'll be my first and maybe only cruise ever. And so it'll be smaller, so we can get to know each other better. When you go on a Gaither cruise, he sells out the whole ship. Everywhere you look, there's a Christian. But on our cruise, we'll have a few little Christians group, and then we can mingle amongst everybody at the slots and the blackjack table, where we can double the love offering. No, I'm kidding. Anyway, you're going to love the cruise. Come be with me. What else? Okay, wait. I hope you are not bored doing this. I'm having a good time. Do you like to bowl? Annie, I love to bowl. I haven't bowled in so long. Colleen and I are talking about that the other day, how we need to go bowling. I love to bowl. To answer your question, I haven't done it in a long time, and I'm no good at it. But it is fun. Come to Montgomery. Okay, thank you, Dina. Can you please come to Chattanooga? Okay, thank you, Joanne. Hey, Mark, do you have a good exercise? Schedule? I need inspiration in this area. Honey, you're on the wrong channel. My idea of a sit-up, I do one sit-up a day. Remember, get up in the morning, that's half. I lay down at night, that's the other half. No, I don't exercise. My body is for nothing more than hauling my brain around. And that's what I've said for years. But I am 60 and I am active. But I don't like to exercise. Hello from Ohio. Hello, Bethany Ann Jones. Embrace will you say thank you. Any more coming out like that? No more love song CDs. Thank you for asking. When will you be back in Florida? You want hot weather? Come see us. Well, all right, Glenda. I don't know. MarkLowry.com/tour. Oh, thank you, Phyllis Guts. I love your name. I love your guts. I mean, that's a great name. Phyllis Guts. I always love your smile. Thank you, Phyllis. It's the only one I got. Let's see. Here's some dogs. I have a few dogs myself. A Chihuahua, a Bloodhound. How many dogs do you have and what kind are they? Okay, I have had 5. Starting with Bo, who showed up on the back porch. He's still alive. He's 15, probably, and he lives on the property. Then there was Stanley, who recently passed because of cancer. And then there was Molly Grace, who a hawk we think got. She was about 3 pounds. Won't be doing that again. No dog under 10 pounds on this property. And her brother Spencer, who the neighbor's pit bull got. Another story, sad. And then now I have Belladine and just Bo. So there you go. And I love them. What country did you... Okay, what country... Hi, Karen McBride. What country did you visit? What was your favorite on vacation? You know, my favorite was Montenegro. Kotor, I think it was. Kotor. I'm going to show a video next Monday when I'm supposed to come back. This is a little surprise Monday visit, but I was, coming back next month. I'll show you the video then. Okay, what else do I want to show y'all? Wait, I've shown you Mick and Rick. Okay, here is my brother, my perfect older brother, Mike. You've heard me talk about him. Well, he sent me this video. He was visiting Rick, who you just saw, Rick and Mick, who you just saw. And here's a video he sent me.
We're having fun. We're in the kitchen area right now. You gotta see this boat to believe it.
Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Hold on a second, y'all. Out of gas. That's the one I want. This one right here.
And bring that picture down.
Okay. Y'all ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's go to the movie, but before we go, I'm probably gonna have to get gas.
We're running out of gas. There's not much time left.
Well,
We got to go to Walmart to get gas.
Oh.
Can you see that?
It says 2 miles.
2 miles to empty, and we're 5 miles from Walmart.
No, we're probably 3. Probably 3. Another memory. Good one. We'll be grateful for the gas we got in the car, though. It just says, please refuel.
It says please refuel because it doesn't go below 1. What are you grateful for?
Gas.
Rick, how many gallons does this truck hold?
I think 20.
20 gallons. You think it holds 20 gallons?
I think it holds 20.
My silly brother. That's funny. Hey, do you like fish? I was reading some of your questions. I've got a question for you guys. And I've been reading your questions while that video was playing. What would you do if you couldn't fail? What would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? Someone asked me that question one time. And I'm asking you, what would you do if you knew you couldn't fail? And my question is, why don't you do it? And also, failure makes the winning more fun. You know, the fact that you could fail and you didn't fail and you succeeded anyway in spite of your fear, in spite of the fact that the failure was a possibility. Of course, I mean, it'd kind of be boring if everything in life you couldn't fail at it. You know, but what one thing would you do if you couldn't fail? And I've thought about it and still don't know what it is. I guess cure cancer, the obvious things, you know. What would you do? All right, put your comments in the comments below, and I will see you next Monday, y'all. Next Monday with Evie Tornquist. Go to marklowrycruise.com if you'd like to go on the cruise with me in March of 2019. And I can't wait to see you next Monday. I've so enjoyed this. We'll do more of these, just us, you know, talking. Oh, one more thing. And this is the most important thing I almost forgot. I'm going to be going live on YouTube next Monday. From now on, I will only be going live on YouTube, and then I will be rebroadcasting it on Facebook, okay? That's what it's going to be from now on. So please go and like my YouTube channel. Ooh, what's the YouTube address? I'll post it somewhere in the YouTube, but make sure you have liked and you're following and you've hit the bell and everything, so you'll get a notice when I go live on YouTube next Monday, and that's where we're going to do it from now on. And I'll see you then. Love you guys. This is so much fun. I look forward to this every week. Happy Monday to you.